Hey all, I'm Apurva and welcome back to WeDesified. As a part of our study in the USA series, we are going to talk about how to choose your university for your higher education abroad. This topic is going to be in two parts. In the first video, we will talk about how to shortlist the universities you want to apply to and the kind of research you should do for it. In the second video, we will talk about how to decide which university you should go to when you get multiple admits. So let's get started, but before that, please subscribe to our channel and also click the bell icon so that you will be notified every time we upload a new video. When you want to study abroad, there are many countries like USA, Canada, UK, Australia, Germany, etc. But for the scope of this video, I will be only talking about university selection in the United States. If you want us to make a video about our reasons for studying in the United States over other countries, then let us know in the comments box below. We will make a video on that. There are so many world-ranked universities in the USA across the 50 states. And so most of us have gone through or will be going through this question. Which colleges should I apply to? But this is a very complex question which no one can decide for you better than yourself. Because the list of the colleges you should apply to will be very personal to your interest and profile. In this video, we will talk about how to make your own list and the pointers you should keep in mind while shortlisting those universities to help you with that research. If you are a PhD student, then the process is different. We have discussed it in detail in these two videos, so please make sure to watch them if you haven't already. In a nutshell, you have to list down all the colleges that match your profile and offer your field of study. After you have your list, you can then approach the professors with your profile along with all the work you have done so far. Based on the professor's response, you can then decide whether you should apply to that college or not. This step is important because PhD is all about research. And if you don't have at least one professor in that college who is ready to work with you, then it could be very difficult for you to complete your PhD there. Also, the financials and assistantships would matter, but we will talk about them in our next video. Now coming to the Masters and the Bachelor students. You will have to shortlist the universities based on your profile. And the major component in your profile is the GRE scores for Masters and the SAT or ACT scores for the Bachelors. The other key component like GPA, TOEFL, work experience, SOP and LORs also help you to make or break your chances of admission. But the selection of colleges is mainly based on your test scores. And that is the reason why this process should happen along with your GRE preparation, so that you know how much you should score or what colleges to target for. You can watch our video about GRE preparation here. When you know your estimated or final test scores, search for colleges in the range of plus or minus 6 marks and put them in 3 categories: safe, moderate and ambitious. Some good work experience in your field of study and strong SOP or LORs can get you that ambitious admit. But low GPA or backlogs can make your easy admit difficult too. So that is why it is important to apply to colleges with a good mix of safe, moderate and ambitious options, so that you will have more options to choose from when it comes to which college you finally want to go with. To select colleges based on your test scores, you could ask your counselor if you have one and get the list, or talk to your friends and family who are already studying abroad, or search online and make your own list. Although taking advice is fine, but you should do your own research and make your list, because like I said earlier, it should be your personalized list based on your best interests. Yocket is one such resource that can make your life easy to do this research. It is an online student-driven community that guides students planning to move abroad for higher studies and simplifies their process, like a social network of study abroad aspirants, and it is completely free. You can visit yocket.in and sign up for free. They have tools like Grad School Finder for Masters and Undergrad College Finder for Bachelors, wherein you can fill in your information in detail and get suggestions that match your profile. You can also look up colleges by country or by course. When you click and open any university, you can find information like their acceptance rate, average tuition fee, average GRE quant score, and many other details to help you with your research. They also have premium subscription options if you like their services and want to try one-to-one counseling. Also, make sure to check multiple resources and gather as much information as possible before you shortlist your universities. Once you list down all the possible colleges, you can then categorize them as safe, moderate and ambitious based on your chances of admission and the profiles of already admitted students. You can finally pick around 6 to 8 colleges to send your applications. People usually do 2 to 3 colleges in each category to be on the safer side, which is a good approach. Another common question is, what makes your SOP and LOR strong? Even though we like to load them with heavy GRE words, the language is certainly not the one that makes them strong. For SOP, it is your personal journey. It depends on how you narrate it to make it relevant to your field of study and your experiences in between. For LORs, it is mainly about the recommender's credentials and how relevant the work you did together to the program you are applying to. So keep these things in mind while writing your SOP and LORs to help you get that ambitious admit. While shortlisting the universities, you should mainly focus on 2 things. First is the course structure or the curriculum of the program. It is important to understand how the curriculum is designed since you will be pursuing it for the next 2 to 4 years. You can visit the college website and find out the courses they are offering, whether they have a research-based approach or an industry-oriented approach to the program, and if it matches with your interest or not. Second is the cost of attendance. In most cases, if you get an on-campus job, it would take care of your living expenses at least. If not, then you will have to calculate them along with the tuition fee, health insurance and other expenses. If it is way out of your budget, then there is no point in applying there. Nobody wants to have a degree that leaves you with a huge financial burden. Over the years, we have seen some students who work round the clock during and after their graduation to pay back that education loan, and it has surely impacted their academics as well as their social life. So please don't do that. The location and ranking of the university are secondary factors that you should be mindful of. As long as there is no drastic difference, these factors should not be of much concern at this stage. We will discuss about them in detail in the second part. So that is all we have for today. Hope this is helpful. We will come up with the next part soon. Please let us know all your questions in the comments box below. We will reply or make videos answering all your questions. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep learning. Bye-bye.